A lot of Oregonians have in common. We love beer around
We really
here.
do.
Yeah, we make some of the best in the nation right here. And it all starts with Oregon hops. And hop farmers are right in the middle of their harvest now.
Cor Harlan is live in St. Paul this morning with some of those farmers. He's showing us how it all works. Cor?
Sadly, we don't have a lot of beer here to drink this morning, Jenny and Ken. We're out here at Coleman Ag in St. Paul, where the hop harvest is well underway right here. Just pulled out some of these. These are some of the hops that go into some of the wonderful tasting craft beers that they make. Of course, they sell a lot of hops to the big brewers, but they make a lot of ingredients that go into the craft brews as well. This is the harvest house here that we just showed you last hour. These vines being cut in the field. When they get loaded onto the truck, you can see they get hauled up here on a sort of a pulley system on a hook, and you can see the vines there. They're about to go into a kind of a thrasher machine that kind of separates the hops from the vines. Now, David, Hensey. David Hensey, I got it right there. He's the president of Coleman Ag. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good, thanks.
These things smell really good. What am I smelling in these?
So this is a variety called Citra, and what you're smelling is the essential oils in these that come from the terpenes. And these have ones that have a citrus because they come from the name Citra. So this is what gives that flavor or the aroma to those hazy IPA beers.
All right, Carl, I want you to go show folks the process a little bit. And David, let's talk about the industry while we're here. Oregon, Washington, and Idaho grow all of the hops in the entire United States.
Pretty much
correct?
the majority. There's a few here and there, but we are the 3 states is the best area.
And these hops that you're making here go into the craft beers, more the specific beers. Right?
Yeah. Yes, and the craft beers have been growing. They exploded on the scene a few years back. They continue to grow. That's where we're in the industry. That's where we see the biggest opportunity, and we're continually developing more hops to fit that demand.
This is a really cool building that we're looking at. It's a pretty sophisticated operation about how they get these off the vine and into the dry kilns, right?
Yeah. So this is a picker. So we hang the vines, which are on cords, and they go into the picker, and then there's wires in there that strip the cones off the hop vines.
Last question here too. How much monetary value do hops produce in the state of Oregon? I don't mean to put you on the spot here. How much is it roughly? Do you know?
I would say it's probably around $100 million.
That's a $100 million industry here. Hops in Oregon in the season. The harvest season goes from about the end of August to middle of September or so.
Yeah, that's out.
All right. Well, we're right in the middle of it here at Coleman Ag this morning. They work around the clock to get all of this stuff picked. You can see the guys up there loading these things up onto the pulleys, and into the processing house they'll go. This is a really neat way to spend a morning out here. It'd be nice to be drinking some of the beer that they make, but that is not the case this morning from Coleman Ag here in St. Paul, where the hop harvest is well underway. Jenny and Ken?